looked a lot, ate very little. Just another normal day in the life of the unlucky. After all, life has a special way of humiliating the unfortunate. He got away stinking, but better to escape stinking than die smelling good. The unlucky always suffer. That's why it's important to always wear underwear. Life is a beautiful thing, but it sure has a special way of humiliating the unlucky. The struggles these people go through, it's something else. We like life. It's life that doesn't like us. Fortunately, he's getting a sweet compensation check and a few scrapes to go with it. The way life humiliates the unlucky hits different. The poor guy had the bad luck of his shoe falling apart, not before or after, but right in the middle of the parade, in front of everyone. Talk about misfortune, just when it was his moment to shine. Fate really is cruel by nature. If I were him, I wouldn't even go back for the shoe. I'd just keep walking until I reached another continent. Unbelievable. The dog peed right on a guy's back in the middle of the street. He marked his territory like, "This booty is mine." Then another dog shows up, trying to take a leak too. Watch closely. The first dog stands at a distance, just waiting for the guy to sit down again so he can come back and finish the job. I admire how carefully she handled the TV. I don't even know who's more of a warrior, the TV or the wardrobe. Now this one decided to transport the TV by bicycle, and the result was exactly what you'd expect. The cargo stayed behind, but the rest of the truck is on its way to the destination. The funniest part is the driver running after what's left of the truck. That's what happens when you don't tighten all the bolts. There are things only a Peugeot can do, like being the first car to catch fire underwater. If you own a Peugeot, you've got it all. Headaches, depression, insomnia, high blood pressure. This car is worse than a Frenchman's smell in the middle of a European winter. It somehow made water catch fire. That's exactly why this crap doesn't exist in the United States. And to make it worse, the guy's wife left him too. Now he's got 3 problems. 1 owning a Peugeot, 2 no wife, and 3 putting out the fire. Nothing like having lunch during a light drizzle. The scariest part wasn't even the water. It was the absurd amount of oil he used to fry that egg. But the best part is sleeping while listening to the sound of rain. It's pure pleasure. That's just how it is. When you're poor and it rains, humiliation is guaranteed. Besides, using an umbrella on a bike just doesn't work. Bad luck in a poor man's life is like the apocalypse. You know it's coming. The question is, when? An unlucky poor guy doesn't get a single minute of peace in his humiliating life. When humiliation doesn't come to him, he goes looking for it. The guy got robbed by a parking gate. Good thing it was just his shirt, at least it wasn't his pants. Friday, end of the workday, and then this old lady pulls off something like this. Unbelievable. The guys are just standing there in shock. I swear I would have thrown a brick at her. Some days it's better to just stay home in bed to keep from causing disaster. That's when you just throw it in first gear and disappear. This guy showed up to work by literally opening the company gates. Now that's what you call a good employee. This guy's workday barely started and he was already defeated. But hey, what's bad that can't get even worse? Workers really go through some tough situations. Energy drinks are for the weak. This guy kicked off his morning with an ice-cold shower. If he was feeling lazy, he's wide awake now. So many days of struggle that the working-class laborer should join the UFC. The life of the poor, when it's not tragic, is truly a comedy. Wait, did Spider-Man lose his spider sense? When a man sees a beer sale at the supermarket, in that moment, there's no time to think. The glass door is bulletproof. Maybe that's a sign he should stop drinking. I thought it couldn't get any worse, and then he goes and hits it a second time. The person who cleaned the glass deserves a raise for making this video possible. He even gave up trying to get outside. It's not enough to be unlucky. You've got to be humiliated to earn the certificate. The guy was trying to walk smoothly to impress the girl, but it just didn't work out. Even with a streak of bad luck, sometimes the wind blows in your favor. Saved by the fan. Looks like this guy's Valentine's Day went wrong. The girl took only the wine to drink with someone else. Not even at home can the unlucky guy take a dump in peace and quiet. I think the car driver wanted to, too.
من ركبت تسوق فولفو يا وارز لما الدايخ ما اقدر وراك زر من ترس من ركبت الفولفو.
Wow, that's a good handbrake. Usually this happens after a breakup. The ex-wife ends up with half the car. Good thing he was wearing his seatbelt. But if it's still moving, then it's still usable. A well-trained firefighting team makes all the difference. He was safer on the ground. the most efficient demolition team in town. They should work in demolition, not moving. They might as well have dropped it from up there. The wardrobe ended up falling apart anyway.